everybody, my name is Eric Hopkins and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're finding me for the very first time or you are a returning viewer and have not yet done so, please click that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications about when I put up new content right here on this channel. So I'm trying to get back into doing my Funko Pop and Collectibles videos, and I've decided I'm going to start releasing them about once a week on Fridays, so keep an eye out here on the channel for those every single Friday on the channel. So with that being said, though, I thought it would be a good time to probably go over some Black Widow Funko Pops that I have, as a matter of fact, with the movie currently in theaters and on HBO Max via Premier Access. I wanted to do this video probably a couple weeks ago when the movie first came out, but things came up and I didn't get around to it. But now that I've got a little bit better of a set schedule here on the channel, I think I'll be able to get to these Funko Pop videos a little bit more on time. So with that being said, let's go over here and check out the Black Widow Funko Pop set that I currently have. It's probably not the entire Black Widow Funko Pop set, but it's, to me, the four best characters in the film. So, of course, you've got, you know, Natasha Romanoff herself, Black Widow, played by Scarlett Johansson, who did a great job in the movie, I think, by the way. I kind of wish this movie would have came out after Captain America Civil War, because that's when the movie takes place in the MCU timeline. But I thought, I'm just glad that we actually got the movie, all things considered, when it was all said and done, because I think it's a very good, you know, companion piece to the Black Widow character and her story and as a whole. Of course, then with the blonde in the white outfit as well is Yelena Belova, played brilliantly, I might add, by Florence Pugh in the film. And we're going to be seeing much more of Florence Pugh in the MCU moving forward from the sounds of things. I don't want to get into any spoilers for Black Widow here, but we are definitely going to be seeing more of her coming up down the line here. And of course, if you don't know a whole lot about Florence Pugh, the actress, I highly recommend you check out a movie called Fighting with My Family. It's about a professional wrestler named Paige, and it's about her life and career at the WWE and coming up through the ranks of professional wrestling. I thought she did a great job portraying her in that movie. It's also produced by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and of course he makes an appearance in that film a few times as well. So it's a very good film. Go check that out there. But yeah, I look very much forward to seeing more of Yelena moving forward. Then of course we got Red Guardian here, played by David Harbour. And, you know, he was pretty kind of the father figure to Black Widow throughout the series. And we didn't really know much about him until this movie came out. And I thought the character was done very well. There was a lot of people who didn't feel like some of the comedy elements that he had in the movie really came off well. But I actually enjoyed the character. And I hope we get to see more of him. But I don't know if the story really warrants it. But it sounds like if they ever do a Black Widow 2, I think that they could absolutely bring his character back. And we'll see what they do with him moving forward. But I think, you know, all these characters when it comes to the Funkos, which, you know, well, I'll talk about that in here in a second. But the last character I've got here on the turnstile is, of course, the Taskmaster. I won't get into a whole lot of details about what this character entails for the film, but I thought that was the one criticism I had of this movie, that they did not really utilize the Taskmaster as much as I wish they would have. The Taskmaster in the comics books was a little bit more utilized and a little bit more of a bigger villain. But never say never. The MCU has this knack of writing stories for the long haul and telling long-term stories. So you never know. You may see this character pop up yet again, and maybe they get their just due eventually. So we'll see what happens. We've had the same sort of situation with the Abomination and the Incredible Hulk movie. And, of course, you know, we've had other characters that have not really got their due, like the Mandarin in Iron Man 3. But it sounds like we're going to be getting their just dues here when it comes to some of the movies we got going forward, like Shang-Chi. For sure, they're both going to be making appearances in that film, and the Abomination will be making appearances in the She-Hulk series coming to Disney Plus as well. So, you know, never say never about underutilized characters. But for these Funko Pops, though, I just love the designs on all of them. Absolutely, that's always the running thing when it comes to these Funko Pop videos. I'm going to definitely tout the designs and everything, the intricate details that Funko Pops have for a collectible that is rather, you know, cheap to buy in stores. You know, you can get most Pops for $12 to $15 for the most part. So if you know, it's always important to, you know, find something you love. And I think that these Funko Pops, the reason why I collect them is because they are an important part of who I am. Like, all these characters have touched me in one way or another, you know, in my heart. So it's important to me to have something that memorializes those memories and those feelings that I've had over the years watching these great characters, and, you know, getting to enjoy these great stories that these creators have told, whether it be in movies, you know, sports, whatever it might be. Obviously, I'm a big professional wrestling fan, so I've got a bunch of them here behind me as well. So yeah, Funkos are just a thing that I love to do, and I'm wanting to use these videos to share with you guys my collectibles and my collection in general of Funko Pops and other things as well. So you can definitely look forward to seeing more of these videos coming up soon here on my channel. But the real question here is, guys, what did you guys think about Black Widow, the movie from Marvel Studios? Did you enjoy the movie, or did you feel like it kind of let you down a little bit and maybe it isn't up to par with some of the other Marvel movies? What did you guys think about the Funko Pop set I have here? Do you guys have any Funko Pops? If you do, let me know what your favorite Funko Pop is, and do you guys have this Black Widow set? If you do, what do you like most about it as well? Please comment down below. Let me know, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications about when I put up new content right here on this channel. And until my next video, guys, take care.
We about to turn it on.